Hello and welcome back to Tyranny. So, Graven Ash wasn't that happy about the news about Emilia, but it seems like there's a way to maybe save her and her child. I'm hoping that it's truly gonna be that opportunity that I was waiting for. But in order to truly help her, and probably help the stalwarts and unite them with maybe the disfavored, I don't know. Maybe I'm just hoping for too much. We need to go to the burning library that we can't go to. We can only go to the effigy. This village survived the initial destruction wrought by Kyros' Edict of Fire, but fell prey to more insidious enemy, the wind. As embers and burning parchment scattered across the contested lands, wildfires erupted and devastated the region. Locals referred to the remnants of this town as effigy, due to the frequent fires seen here. So, lovely place. We're gonna go and check it out. And hopefully, it'll get us closer to the burning library, which gets us closer to maybe finding a real solution to Emilia's problem, other than killing her, because that's just too boring. Wow. Rescue Merrick. Oh,
See that?
some stuff. Fate Finder? By the way, I said I'm gonna bring verse. I'm tempted to go with Landry because we're going into a library, but you might have more input on it. Yeah, this is it. I'm not really struggling to kill anyone, so we don't really need verse. Oh. Maybe kills in shadow would be appropriate here. Acalia. Hey. Sages Guild. You notice a young woman standing apart from the rest of the sages. She fidgets and twitches, hopping back and forth from foot to foot, murmuring to herself. Even though she seems energetic, her eyes are tired and rheumy, with dark circles underneath them. She leans against the wall, bouncing up and down on the balls of her feet. Looking up mid-twitch, she catches your eye and calls out to you. You there! Yes, you can help me out. I have so much that needs to... Oh. Wait, I thought you were someone else, and this is incredibly embarrassing, so never mind, because you're not who I thought you were, and so you can help me, and it would be a waste for me to ask everything only to find out you can help me, because I know you can help me because you're not the person I was looking for. So thanks for listening, but I need to keep doing my research so I'll go over here. She bounces and twitches a few feet away and leans against the wall again, muttering to herself. Well, sorry that we couldn't help you. I'm still stealing the shit you have. As you approach, you see a stern-faced woman having a heated discussion with a frightened young man. She holds a piece of paper in her hand and punctuates every few words with a pointed tap on the sheet. The young man turns bright red and takes 2 shuffling steps backward, his eyes casting about for help from the group, but no one gathered will meet his gaze. Finally, the woman throws the paper at him and says dismissively, "We're done here." You guys are? Run, dude! Run! The young man makes a couple of frantic grabs at the paper before finally securing it, then turns and runs away, tripping as he goes. Embarrassing. The woman squeezes her eyes closed, sighs, and puts the palm of her hand against her forehead, working it around in small circles. She takes another deep breath and then turns to face you. She gives you a half bow, her face stoic and her voice flat. Fatebinder. The last thing I expected here was a representative of the disfavored. Well, I'm technically a representative of the Tunan's court. My name is Renata. We're not properly prepared to receive you, as we have recently taken a prisoner and he has proven to be quite the handful. She puts a hand to her head again, as if to emphasize her consternation. And I have the feeling you are probably here to speak of just such matters. The prisoner was the guy who ran away? What business do you have with the sages? Let's just... come on! I've come in search of someone named Marek. I have learned that he may be here. Renata smiles and points out towards a house with a sage and beastman standing in front of it. He's here, alright. He's our captive and he isn't going anywhere. I would like to talk to your prisoner. Renata folds her arms and looks at you incredulously. Well, considering he was probably sent to finish the job the edict started, which would mean you're probably here to check up on him, why ever would I let you do that? I don't want to attack you. I just want to see him briefly. He might be more inclined to talk to me. Absolutely not. The last thing I need is you colluding against me. I'm incredibly busy and have work to do, so leave me be. Come on. We are not criminals, Sage. Whatever else you might think, we are the ones in the right here, and you are simply an obstruction to be moved aside, by force if need be. Beric. I have a sneaking suspicion that Beric is kind of the reason we end up killing a lot of people. Maybe if some other companion we had here, like, I don't know. Maybe if Eb decided to talk, like, hey, we are friends, let's go power, something like that. Then, I don't know, let's see what's her response. I don't expect too much. She scrutinizes Beric with a mixed expression. Easy for you to say when you stand as tall as the library stacks. Come down to my level if you want to pick a fight, you great Iron Spire. Ash commanded me to speak with Marek. You're standing in the way of Kyros's forces. And I have scattered group to collect and lead. Everyone has hardships, and I really don't care to hear about yours. Kyros has done enough damage. I will not allow it to continue while I'm here. You can bluster all you want. You will not be speaking to the prisoner. I don't really have a choice. How could I not kill her? I won't ask again, Renata. Let me talk to Marek or pay the price. This is the diplomatic choice. Renata's eyes narrow. It appears you wish this to end in blood. So be it. You will find the sages aren't so easily silenced. Guards, we're under attack. I didn't want it to end in blood. Maybe we could have had Kills in Shadow with us. She's not exactly a diplomat, but seems like at least one of her kin is here. crap.
This weapon is like nipples on men.
Let's do the all here thingy.
Sorry about that.
Did you do it? What the hell are you doing? Are you scared or something?
Smash to pieces.
No, he's not scared. He's just an idiot. Solo,
I can't.
come on.
Weapon is like nipples on
Oh. This might be what's causing the problem with him.
men. Useless.
Okay, time to cause some damage. Not that one. We really need some AoE. This is just crazy.
From the record. If I had kids,
Can you just
feeling so great.
heal up?
I'm not built for this sort of violence.
Oh, that's no good. Some beer. Not the best. Let's resurrect Landry and try to have the quarterly heal activated because we need
This
that.
weapon is like nipples on men.
Come on,
Useless.
participant busy. Oh, you did it? Looks like it. I don't know. Oh, no. Let's just buff us up and watch your judgment. I'm just using none of your skills. This is such bullshit. Come on, use it. Oh, let's just try killing that.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
You're not using them either. Come on. What is this bullshit? Okay, let's just
Sorry.
drink a big potion because I have a suspicion that without that you're gonna lose for sure. Let's just heal yourself. I better just taking some damage as well. Iron Storm would be good here.
We should try that again.
Did it work?
It will take more than that to break me.
Use your skills.
Not a problem.
You say that now, but oh come on.
Anyone else want some of this?
Yeah. Just drink some beer.
I got it.
The AI is way too conservative with the skills. I don't know why. I don't like it. What is this? Yeah, dude, the Phantom Bolt. This doesn't seem to affect how many skills he uses. Maybe we should have her at default. I don't know. Alright. Now we need the rest of the disc, so might as well do that right away. What the hell? Magic defense. Any good? That's not bad. What? But no recovery penalty. Is this better? Looks worse. Well, it's purple, so we're gonna wear it. Is this better? More armor, but higher recovery. Yeah, let's just do that. And this fancy helmet. What does it look like? Eh, not even terrible.
On it. Sorry, I can't.
It's a shame that they left me no choice. We can probably kill that one real quick. Alright.
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that.
Hey, Merrick. What do you want? I already faced enough torments at the hands of these scholars. The bound prisoner squints up at you and licks his dry lips. You're Tuno's Fatebinder, aren't you? I'd recognize you anywhere. You're the one responsible for muzzling those troublesome sages. That decision was a stroke of genius. Not only did you keep the sages under control, you hampered the censor's efforts to explore the library. If you can't talk to the sages, they're not going to get a lot of help out of them. But I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage right now. I'm at your mercy. Do we really betray the Alliance? He's weak. You must be Merrick. I'm here to find information in the library. Ash told me to destroy the library when I found what I was looking for. Merrick looks dismayed. So Graven Ash sent someone to finish what I couldn't do. I knew I had failed my mission, but I didn't know I was going to be given a chance to redeem myself. So be it. There is no point in mourning what I cannot change. As for your problem, I wish I could help you, Fatebinder, but at present, I can't even help myself. What happened to you? My scouts and I were infiltrating the burning library. One of my best, Jelena, have been working with the Scarlet Chorus. She disappeared, and shortly after we were hunted down. He sends a bloody glob of spit to the ground. She used her oath-bound connection against us. That's how the Chorus was able to pin down our location. Damn clever. I don't know how many of us were taken, but these sages caught me while I was resting. Suppose I should feel grateful? I just await my execution unless you're willing to help me. Set me free and we can talk more. That would be a real favor. And if you were worried about the muscle around camp, the rest of my scouts are nearby. They can help us fight off the sage scum. Sages are already dead, you're free. I'm not just gonna kill him. Merrick has been joined by members of his unit, two very looking oathbound with large patches of ash and blood blanketing their armor. They nod to their commander as they approach. A curiously nonchalant reaction to his rescue. Merrick appears to regain some strength at the sight of his men. He beckons vigorously as you approach, a determined expression visible on his face. Thank you for your help, Fatebinder. I'll be forever be in your debt. I will be in debt to you for helping me to avoid the shame of dishonorable death on top of my other failure. I'm afraid I must ask more of you, even after you have already done more for me than I can repay. First you will help me. I need to get to the library. I'll tell you everything I know. Only ask you do something for me once you make it to the library. Graven Ash tasked me and my group with destroying it. Unfortunately, we were discovered and routed. And I know how to get you there safely. Here, let me mark on your map how to bypass all the Chorus patrols to get to the library. Once there, you need only deal with the sensor to get inside. Be aware, Fatebinder. One of my soldiers mentioned a large magical barricade deep inside the library. The sensor has her gang searching the entire building for parts of some kind of passcode to get beyond it. If you're going to accomplish your goal, you will need to find the passcode before they do. I wish I had more information for you, but I hope that will help you. He salutes you. Now I would make a request of you. After saving your ass? Can you tell me about the edict? With this Edict of Fire and the Edict of Storm, it seems like these edicts don't always turn out the way Kyros wants them to turn out. Can you tell me anything about the Edict? Unfortunately not. All I know is that all the forbidden lore in the library must be destroyed. Graven Ash believes that destroying the Silent Archive will achieve this, but with the barrier protecting it, no one can get to it. At least it seems no one has gotten in yet. Otherwise, the edict would have ended. What is your request? Some of my oathbound scouts are still missing. Two are in the burning library, and the third, Jelena, is in the Scarlet Chorus camp. I wanna see her properly punished for a betrayal, as much as I wanna see the others saved. I can't just break into a camp and kill her. Tell me about this betrayal. She used her... Yes, I know. You already told me. Never mind. What do you want me to do? I ask of you to find my missing men and return them to me. Jelena must made to pay for her crimes, and I will not have another of my men lost to her weak will. I'll find your men and return them to you. Thank you, Fatebinder. I'm in your debt. I will not hide the fact that without your help, I would have failed my mission. Your name will be praised as long as I can draw a breath. I will await your return here. What a puss. I need a second. I'm back. Okay, so...
On it.
I'm not really sure what we're gonna do in the library. So let's just go there. Oh. We spotted something. Not sure what.
Spotted something.
Really, Barrick? I don't even see where it is. Sometimes they spot traps, and I can't see it. Oh. Is she dead? The corpses of sages are skewered on these spikes. Their skin has been blackened by the heat of the magma belching from the nearby fissures.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Oh, what is this? Oh. Let's loot the dead. Hey, Volant. Fatebinder, have you come to torture me too? Who else did I torture? Hey, Fall Murmur. Twisted man leans over two forms on the ground. One a robed figure, covered in bruises. The other a soldier, horribly burned, lying motionless to the side. The man grunts at you with obvious displeasure. If it isn't the betrayer himself, he spits. If you want anything here, you need to meet with the censor. She's to the east, by the ruins entrance. You should go now. Well.
Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Oh! The soldier walking past catches a glimpse of you and immediately points her spear towards you. The censor will be very interested in your presence, Fatebinder. She is near the entrance of the library. Go now. Leave? Very well. I don't want to attack you. Yeah, cheese. Oh.
Can't do that.
Maybe I should speak with the censor first. Hey. Stay your weapons. This is Tunon's Fatebinder. The censor makes a swift motion to her soldiers, then pauses to look you up and down. And what a complicated pleasure it is to find you in my camp. Now, what would Ash's Plate think, one with my library? It wasn't enough to betray Nerat and side with that rule-bound control freak. Are you here to try and take this away too? The only reason I have instructed my soldiers to show restraint is because of the sensitive operation ongoing in the ruins. One that I don't intend to disturb. The players in that little game have enough to keep themselves occupied. With that said, I wouldn't hesitate to kill you if it proved necessary, so... Why don't you tell me what are you doing here, and we'll see how this goes. I should just threaten her right off the bat. If you don't if you don't want to see your blood decorating this camp, I suggest you let me into the ruins. Bloodchanter glances nervously around at his comrades. Wiping his sweat-filled brow, he backs away slowly before breaking into a run, careful not to alert his allies. Lol, didn't think that would work. You're quite the aggressor, aren't you? That might intimidate one of these weak-kneed shits, but I've been in the game far too long to be impressed. Really? Let me give you another option. You can lay down your arms and surrender. She rolls her eyes, unperturbed by your aggression. I don't have time for this nonsense. There's a time and place for bloodlust, and sadly, I've got an operation to oversee. We are under attack. Kill the Fatebinder. Throw yourselves at him if you must. What the hell? What's the deal with running away?
More body.
My protection.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
You'll have to get through me first.
Oh, that can't be good.
Will do.
Come on,
Right.
what are you doing?
On it.
Anyone else want some of this?
Oh, come on, Landry's dying.
Everything hurts. Get back here. Sweet.
Merciful Kairos, not again! If I had kids, they'd be feeling that one.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Well, not much option here.
I got it.
I don't know. I guess we're going with the disfavor this time around.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Which is a shame because I might dislike the disfavor the least, but that is not saying much.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? That's how it's done. I'm fine, just fine. I don't need that rat drive.
Right.
Smash to pieces.
Hell yeah!
I got it.
What's over here? Oh, Jelena! This passageway has been blocked by a magical field. It isn't clear how one might remove it.
Can't do that.
That's probably the way out.
It's a battle.
Yeah, don't make us bleed.
On it.
I will aid you.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Right. Heads up, we have company.
This one is under my protection.
That's more like it. At least you're using your kick-ass skills. What? She looked it up? Oh. Okay. Let's save and yeah, a few more over here.
I am
Swinging
a
still.
shield wall unto myself.
No, let's no. Come on, Solon. Where are you?
Right.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
What are you trying to do, Lantry?
Anyone else want some of this?
You'll have to get through me first.
Come on, Barrack. Don't die. Here. Can you save him, Lantry?
Going down.
Consider it done.
What?
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Lantry,
Consider it done.
I would love to consider it done, but it is not done. Not by a long
Consider
shot.
it done.
Will do. I got it.
Anyone else want some of this? Nope. Sorry.
Why not? Oh, Barrack.
Try the round for me. Yeah. You'll have to hit harder than that.
Can't do that. On it.
Can I have a free fate binder?
Can't do
Better
that.
kill those two,
Can't do that.
just to be safe.
More bodies to pile in our wake.
Come and feast my iron.
I will break you.
It's a hit.
Come on, what are you doing? So long. It's dumb.
Can't do that.
Let's do this.
Smash to pieces.
Use some AoE.
It's a hit.
Is that ink? No, wait, it's blood.
Wrong skill. Well, this is a bummer. We're killing everyone again. Hey, Foliant? You're not fighting us? Best bros for life? The sage has clearly suffered at the hands of his captors. Burn marks cover his legs and his shoulders slump unnaturally. He looks at you in stunned disbelief. Thank you. I can't believe those blackguards are finally dead. He spits. May they rot. I would say more, but I have to make my escape before a patrol circles back, and you wouldn't want to be caught here either, for that matter. He clasps both of your hands in his. If you truly are committed to taking on the Scarlet Chorus, you should speak with Renata. Renata, you say? Our leader. She's nothing if not sympathetic to your interest. Seek her out in Ruins of Effigy. She has a camp there with the other members of our order. Farewell. Thank you again. I'll take my leave, but tread carefully. The chorus are crazy and disorganized. But that is part of their strength. Don't let them get the drop on you. I have some bad news for you. That effigy named village, the Scarlet Chorus killed Renata and all your friends. It's crazy. I'm real sorry about that. But you and me are gonna be best bros for life. Anyhow,
Sorry, I
we
can't.
wanna rest before we go in and talk with the Jelena. Hey, Jelena. This disfavored soldier sags heavily against her rope, emaciated and weak. Her clothes reveal her to be one of the Oathblood bound. Fatebinder, you're no enemy of the disfavored. My life is worthless, but perhaps you can help my brethren, please. What happened to you? I came here with a unit of Oathbound scouts and our leader, Marek. We were trying to locate the Silent Archive when we saw that the place was overrun with Scarlet Chorus. We resolved to destroy the archive so that its contents didn't fall into the wrong hands. I crept along the surface while the others descended into the library's depths. As the hours dragged on, I got clumsy. Someone caught wind of me, and a man they call Murmur have been my tormentor ever since. She grimaces in introspection. He was keen enough to know that Oathbound can feel each other's presence. That makes us powerful on the battlefield, but it's crippling disadvantage if anyone gets captured. It devastates me to admit that I eventually broke. Whatever else they are or claim to be, the chorus are persuasive. However, I fed them as many lies as I did facts, betting that the chorus would busy themselves on the search and give the Oathbound time to escape. I heard around camp that Merrick made it out, but I don't know about the others. How can I help? To my knowledge, 2 members of my unit are still alive and pinned down in the burning library. I'm in no shape to go after them myself. If you managed it, I'm sure that Merrick would appreciate knowing that his troops weren't completely devastated. All I can say is, you'll find them in the library. I can't seem to pinpoint where they are. I only know both of them are injured. Tread lightly, Fatebinder. I fear that place is far from stable. Merrick wants you dead. Merrick is right to want me dead. I tried to help my unit, but I betrayed them in the process. When this is all over, I'll submit to whatever judgment I'm owed. I wouldn't expect you to preside over my sentencing. That you're talking to me now is more than I deserve. Let me release you. It's better than I deserve, but so be it. I was content to die by the censor's hand. I betrayed my unit and cost them their lives, after all, but as you have seen fit to release me, I'll find some discreet cover and lay low until you retrieve my brethren. Good luck, Fatebinder. Alright. We're really killing a whole lot of Scarlet Chorus agents. Anyhow, this is gonna be the end of this episode, so hope you had fun and see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.